Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I'm Ashley, if you don't know me. I just want to make a video. I kind of wanted to talk about myself a little bit today too. I don't do that a lot. So I'm from the South. I used to live in Tennessee like my whole half of my life, over half of my life. And I moved. I wouldn't say I moved to Oregon. I kind of hitchhiked here. Um, It was an experience. I was in psychosis when it happened, so it was like the most exhilarating, scariest, painful, happiest experiences of my life. Um, but I love it here where I ended up in Oregon. I changed my life a lot. I got away from a lot of pain and trauma from my hometown. Um, so that I could, instead of going back, like, so that I could build a life for myself. I started reading tarot in psychosis. When I say psychosis, I'm talking about schizoaffective disorder. I have schizoaffective disorder. Um, so it's like bipolar. I'm bipolar 1, and then which makes it schizoaffective instead of schizophrenia. So that was a crazy experience. When I went into psychosis, I had no idea that I was in psychosis. Anyway, that's a little bit about me. You probably can't tell I have schizoaffective. Um, I've really taught myself like the symptoms and what to be aware of, delusions, things like that. Um, I'm very aware of the condition and what it does to me and things like that. I'm also psychic and like a medium and things like that. So everybody has their own opinion on it. It's like I like hallucinate, see things, but it's like usually people that have passed away that I personally knew, you know, things like that. It's not like it's like less thought of as a disorder and more of like a gift to me. But sometimes it's really hard. Sometimes it feels like a curse because there's negative aspects to it, um, like negative self-talk, hearing that from like other voices and things like that, like trying to put me down, and then the positive is lifting me up, things like that. Or I mean, there it goes to extremes, but I'm not going to get into that right now. um so I started reading tarot, and I fell in love with it. I love the educational aspect of it, learning. That's what a lot of people do not understand, or I believe are ignorant, in my opinion, about, is automatically assuming that like I'm using this gift for like bad or something, and I'm not. So, and even if I was, like, that's my life, so I can do that. It just kind of sucks to be judged for being a tarot reader. um but I do realize I help more people than anything, and I'm helping myself too. So um I think I think we'll do a reading. I'm feeling like it's time to stop on that. I was going something else about me. I do lose my train of thought. That has to do with like brain fog, and schizophrenia causes memory loss as well. Like, it causes memory problems and things like that. So, I have learned to deal with it. I'm dealing with it better as time goes on. It's actually nowhere near as bad as it used to be. So, let's see what your person has to say today. Your person's having trouble at home in their home life somehow. They have slipped into like a type of depression here with a loss of hope. This situation could feel stuck. They are in the King of Pentacles reverse here. They kind of feel like they're in a maze or like a thorned bush that they can't get out of. That's how they feel. It's like they're trying to work on something, the connection with you. Money could be a big issue here. This person is feeling unstable. They don't feel stable enough for you in some aspect. I'm feeling money has to do with that. I see balance coming for this person. This person is in love with you. They want to offer you. They feel like they're not enough. They feel like they haven't done enough for you. They're coming up as the Nine of Cups. And they're looking at their progress. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like early progress, which they are enlightened about now. They were stuck thinking about this. Could have been a failed. They want to talk about something that failed within you, between you guys. They don't feel balanced because they're not offering to you. They are currently looking for answers. They're very imbalanced at this time emotionally. They need healing regarding the connection and to face their fears, which they are currently doing. The Six of Cups, this is a beautiful connection here, a beautiful card as well, very romantic. There's a lot of passion in this connection. Facing fears here, not being in your head all the time, having hope for the future. They're in their head about offering. I feel the movement has slowed. They're in their head about that. You could be not offering like you were in the past to this person with the Page of Pentacles reverse. I see obsession here with the Devil. And neither one is walking away from the other with the Eight of Cups reverse. 5, which represents change, is significant. You have success here with the Six of Wands. This masculine is going to be happy here about this connection with whatever's coming, which I can clarify that. He's manifesting, creating his reality, which is beautiful. Yesterday I did a reading and the masculine was struggling so freaking much, and like I was like reading and I was like worried about it, and like today there's like a lot of hope in the situation here. Something has shifted overnight. He is feeling his emotions. The energy he's in is the King of Wands. Take this how it resonates, and the roles can be reversed as well. So you have communication and movement coming fast. The truth about something's coming out here. You two are mysterious to one another as well, is what I'm getting. financially unstable and exhausted from it. I feel like that is a mutual thing. Like you're both having problems like that. Feeling wounded, the wounded warrior here. It's like when is the good gonna come? It's like I've been through so much stuff, all this shit, and it's like it's made me depleted. Like I'm fucking sick of it. That's how you feel or they feel. So they're changing their actions because of this. They made a decision here to move forward. Due to how they were feeling by not moving forward, they decided to let their guard down. They made a decision to open their mind and have opportunity with you to offer you something new here. You have good karma coming in this relationship. And the ego is coming down as well on both sides. Really great reading. You two are marrying one another in a way. The masculine's feeling burdened by not taking action. The disconnectedness wants to heal this burden. Like he's in his ego, or he has been, hiding his feelings. The feminine as well could be hiding her feelings in a way. Yeah, there's going to be a message regarding your guys' feelings or something like that, like intimate between the two of you. Going back and forth, I'm still getting that. It's like feeling stuck. Do you want to keep being stuck, or do you want to come out of the cold? That's what these two cards are saying. Going back and forth between money and love, money and love. Wanting to integrate the two. Thinking like integrating the two instead of having to make a choice between the two. This is what the masculine is thinking about. Or the feminine, but coming out of a tower here regarding his actions and why the connection has failed in some way. You have reconciliation. He is coming forward to speak. The feminine is confused in some way, and he knows that. Wow. Aww. The masculine's coming out as the Chariot, and so as they say, that's like Daddy Tarot, you know what I mean? Where it's like, this is a good dude, a great dude. Like he's got, you know, his stuff. He knows what he's doing, and like he takes action on it. And this Page of Swords has to do with clear-cut communication, and clarity and truth. So truth coming out. What the truth is, I do not know. But I feel it's good. You have the Strength card. That's all I got. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Remember to be patient and don't put all your eggs in one basket. And don't put all your focus on one thing. You need to compartmentalize your brain or something. Something like that. And spend time doing something with your hands, like a hobby or something. Like, I know I did a reading like a few days ago, and I was talking about that, and it was in the reading. And it's like, be productive, create, get your negative emotions out, do something, read a book, listen to a song like that doesn't make you sad. Even if you're sad, I did that the other day. Like, even if you're sad and you want to listen to a sad song because you're sad, listen to a happy song. It'll make you feel better. That's what I did. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day.